Hey, welcome back guys. So today on this video, we are talking about your Mouseflow account, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you view your heat maps in Mouseflow? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to view the heat maps in Mouseflow anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running an online business, you know that optimizing your website and finding out user behavior can help direct website decisions. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in your Mouseflow account. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well. But I've already logged into my Mouseflow, and this is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to go ahead and look at the heat maps with your Mouseflow, first you're going to go ahead and choose the web property by clicking up here on the top right. If you have more than one property, make sure you choose the correct property. I'm going to choose this one. Okay, once you do that, you're going to see this menu here on the left, and in order to view your heat maps, click here on heat map. It looks like a little flame. Okay, once you do that, you're going to see another menu pop open. So the cool thing about Mouseflow is they have a lot of different heat maps. So you can check to see where the majority of the clicks are going, the movement on the page, where the user starts to scroll. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to go ahead and choose clicks. Once you choose clicks, you're going to see the different pages. So you can see the heat map for each individual page that was visited, depending on the time frame up here on the top left. And once you see the page you want to check the heat map for, so for example, this one right here, you're just going to click on this little eyeball icon. Okay, once you do that, it's going to start processing the heat map. Okay, quick second later, the heat map is generated, and you can just scroll through, and then when you see the color bar down here on the bottom, it's going to let you know the max right here is going to be where the majority of the clicks happened, and minimum is where hardly any clicks happened. So you can go through these various different heat maps. So let's see, let's go on this one here called movement. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and maybe open up this one right here. Okay, so once again, it's going to start processing the heat map. Okay, now we can go ahead and scroll through and then check to see where the most activity happens. So let me show you the scroll one right here, scroll, and I'm going to see this page. Okay, so when you hover over it, you can see that it automatically shows you details viewed by 100%. So whoever was on this particular web page, they scrolled through the whole web page. They saw everything, and the average time on page was 1.7 seconds. So it doesn't really look like they were looking for too much information on this particular page. And let me go back here and choose another one. Okay, I'm going to choose movement, and let's check the home page. Okay, now it's processing. Okay, so here you can see a little purple right here and a little purple right here. So you can see that they were moving their mouse around here on these two little spots for some reason. And lastly, let me go back here and show you the scroll on this home page. Okay, you can see same thing. Whoever visited this particular page, they scrolled through the whole page, but they didn't go all the way to the bottom. So you can see this down here is in green, and this one is in blue. So they made it down to about right here. And then I guess they looked around here and they didn't scroll down any further. Also on this particular page, it looks like they spent about 8 seconds on the page. So I guess they were just scrolling through looking at these different blog post covers. So there you have it guys. That's a quick rundown. If you're wondering how to see the heat maps in your Mouseflow account, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up, or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.